I had grown the PC business pretty well and was starting to look at the console business and thinking, wow, that would be a nice business for us to be in, but we really didn't know anything about it. And then one day these guys walked into my office. They were from the DirectX team, and they said they had this idea to put DirectX into a box. There was going to be this DirectX box, and DirectX is the name of the Windows API for gaming. So this DirectX box was basically, it was going to act like a game console on the outside, but on the inside it was really going to be a PC running Windows and DirectX. That was the original plan. And they asked if they, went forward with this, would my group make games for it, because I ran the games group. And I liked the idea because it was a way for me to get into the console business, but still have it be kind of like the PC business, which we were familiar with. And so I started to support them, and some other people did, and then, that leads into the whole story about the Xbox. But the time was that we were really bridging these two worlds. We were bridging that Xbox was going to be this bridge between what was happening in PC gaming culture and what was happening in console gaming culture. I think that was one of the things that really worked for Xbox, not just Xbox, but Xbox Live coming out and bringing together those two worlds. So you had sort of console, stick in the disc and you play, plug and play, but you had that gamer world of, hey, let's get together with friends and play multiplayer. And I think that's one of the things that really made Xbox successful.
Microsoft has its history as a consumer company, and over the years Microsoft kind of moved to more of an enterprise company with the products it was working on. I think Xbox was a unique opportunity for the company to re-engage with consumers with a brand that after a decade now in the market is really resonating with youth, with families, and really making Microsoft more relevant in the consumer space. I think it's been an important evolution for the company, and it's great to see Xbox and how it's defining the next generation of entertainment, really helping both the company as well as consumers and bringing great games to market.
Oh, there's some inevitable morphing of the PC market and the device-based gaming market. Everyone has their version of how that's going to go, whether it's Microsoft morphing Windows and Xbox into one thing, and I think the idea of these separate devices is gonna go away over the next 10 years. And it's going to be more about services.
But then arcade, obviously in today's world, arcade games on Xbox and PlayStation, they're a whole different beast to what we'd class as arcade from 20 years ago.
I mean, you look at something like Xbox Live, and even before I worked at Microsoft, Xbox was my favorite gaming console just because of the huge online community. There's like 40 million people on Xbox Live today, and it's that ability of games to bring people together to create this kind of social community around a common thing that people love. The first Xbox launched, that's what they're trying to deliver. Best-in-class core gaming, the highest fidelity graphics, the most powerful machine. And that was delivered in spades. And I was one of the first people out there running out to get my new Xbox.